Well, we made it to Vermont. We're in Burlington in a city type of a campsite. This probably took 20 minutes to get in here, trying to level this thing up in between other rigs. There's a huge rise right there, so we had to sit quite a bit to one side. We're doing okay, we're all set up. This is a very, very busy, very crowded campground. We're taking a little stroll here. We're gonna walk through this little tunnel. Echo, and get our first look at Lake Champlain. Very cool. See a big yacht club down south of here. And I just looked up and found out Lake Champlain is 125 miles long. And a lot of people in the water here, so it must be pretty comfortable and good beaches. There was an antique boat show going on downtown. And we also saw the Spirit of Ethan Allen, which we will be riding in the afternoon.
Burlington is the largest city in Vermont, but it's not the capital. The capital is Montpelier. This,
right.
My friends here have been there already.
Right.
Yeah. That's the capital. But then Burlington also actually started from right on this lake. You could say that Burlington was born out of the lake. This is Lake Champlain, which was named Lake Champlain in 1609.
Wow.
The length is about 120 miles. It's a freshwater lake. Across the other side, those are the that's New York State. That's what is mainly about here. There are about 71 islands all over the lake. What you're seeing now, this is not what it was then. In 1964, there was a gentleman. He comes from Brooklyn, and that's Mr. Bernie Sanders. In 1981, Mr. Bernie Sanders stands for office as a mayor of Burlington. He won by only 10 votes.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, he becomes the mayor of Burlington, and like they say, the rest is history. Yeah. During his time, a lot of things happen. If you first down the lake, there's a building right on the lake itself. It's a very beautiful place. Another thing that they do is this trail. This is about very beautiful trail. It's about 8 miles. Now, you need to buy a bicycle and ride the trail and go right into the lake. It is so beautiful. So, with that brief background, I'm going to be taking you to Burlington. We shall be going to another place called Winooski. Have you guys been to the marketplace?
This is town right next to Burlington. We're enjoying a nice lunch here at the restaurant in the upper deck. A little on the windy side, but it's outdoor. There's a cool boat show going on today. Antique boats. I'm now on board the Spirit of the Ethan Allen. We asked to come down to the lower deck. Upper deck is outside, so we came inside, and we are the only ones. Well, I guess we got some company now.
They don't have.
Pulling out of Burlington Harbor and looking back across the yacht yard there, and there's a Coast Guard station for Burlington. For Lake Champlain. This is a darn big lake, so I'm betting they keep pretty busy. They have a jetty in here that's kind of parallel to the shoreline for blocking off the worst weather from getting into the bay.
1 mile off our right side, down the center of the lake, the average depth is 300 feet. The deepest point in Lake Champlain is about 10 miles to the south, or almost straight ahead between Split Rock Point and Thompson's Point, where the lake is 427 feet deep. Lake Champlain forms half of Vermont's western border, often referred to as the West Coast of New England.
We moved on down the road to a campground in the community of Shelburne. A lot more privacy and quieter here. We've come into the town of Shelburne to do a little looking around. There's not much to this village, but we're gonna go check out the little country store here. But while we're crossing the street, I just was interested. This is the biggest crosswalk I think I've ever seen in my life. We'll go check out this little store over here.
Anybody else want some? Half of that.
Before there was Ben and Jerry's, there was Ben and Jerry, who became fast friends when they realized they were the slowest kids in their 7th grade gym class. They opened up their very first scoop shop in a dilapidated gas station in Burlington, Vermont. They put in a player piano. Turns out the reason nobody puts that many chunks in ice cream, then or now, is that it's really hard. Just ask the ice cream machine that was constantly clogging up. If they could stay in business through that first winter, they'd say thank you to their customers by giving away free ice cream cones. The next spring, Free Cone Day was born, and it's still an annual tradition, now celebrated in almost 30 countries around the world. Because you want that extra thick and creamy, slow melting texture that tastes better, makes spoons stand up tall. Makes it tons of yummy chunks swirl.
I was kind of surprised to see a flavor called fish food, but it turns out it's pretty popular. We just finished our half-hour tour of the Ben & Jerry's factory, and got a couple samples along the way. That's a good thing. And this is the entrance patio here with their famous van out here. This looks like what might have been their original van.
Melted into an unspeakable product, just not very pleasant. In the entire time it was on shelf, it sold a very measly number. Now, this lasted for approximately a single month. If you've taken the tour, I'm going to ask you to sit out for this particular question, but for those who have not taken a tour, can anyone guess how many times it sold during the first 3 weeks it was on shelf?
We've come to one of the ski areas in Stowe, Vermont here. The Mansfield lift station here. Extra tram cars there. Gotta go in and out to go back in. Yeah. conservation thing here, and can understand why they named this place Cliff House. You look at what's up above it. Good thing the chairlift doesn't go up there. People probably die coming out of that place.
Too bad of a view, but
Yeah, nice.
right here, I'd be happy.
Holy macaroni. Look at all those trails. Wow. 8, 9 lifts that I could see. Wow. Destination resort for sure. The downhill ride could be a little eerie here, Julie. If I look out straight, you cannot see, you would see below us. Coming into the town of Stowe, and first thing we see is a covered bike bridge. That's kind of cool. We decided to stop at a little street side cafe and enjoy a cup of coffee and a sandwich across the street from the big steeple church.